Hello, before we get going, I want to say some of you spent $16,000 on this game. This game, in my personal opinion, is best experienced with exactly $0 into the game. I've played multiple free-to-play accounts as well as my main account, and I gotta tell you, the sense of accomplishment kind of feels the same. But if you want to spend money on this game, there's nothing morally wrong with that. So what I'm going to do is explain to you, in my personal opinion, from somebody who has spent and purchased almost every pack in the game, which offers are worth it, which are not, which are flat out an insult, and which are pretty good. Welcome to Raid Shadow Legends offer review. What we're going to be doing in this video is giving you a good breakdown of each one of the offers currently available in the game. I have spent $16,000 in this game, and I have purchased basically every offer they've ever had available. However, some of the new ones they have in this day and age are a little bit better than back in the day when I was welling out. For that reason, I would like to give you some breakdowns, some of these values, and tell you the pros and cons of them. So if you're considering spending money, you can get a realistic view on whether or not it's worth it. Currently, I don't spend any money in the game, but I do remember the values of when I did spend money, as well as I can give you from personal experience exactly how much it's worth it, as most of these packs I've not only purchased once, but many times. All right, we're going to start off with this Chained Offers Sacred Shard pack, and I'm going to tell you this is an automatic pass. You do not buy Sacred Shards in this game. You get them from rewards, and you get them from Clan Boss drops. Kitty is trying to drink my water. Please stop. Now, the monthly pack is right around okay value. I don't know if this is something I would purchase if you're looking to spend maybe $100 total ever in this game. This is probably a pass. There's just better values that will come around periodically. However, if you're spending that monthly, this is probably one of the ones you're going to spend it on. The reason being, the gems themselves, I would say, worth about maybe like $6-7 in my opinion. The Void Shards about $2 a pop, maybe $1.50. The Ancient Shards are worth about $1 each, and I pay $2 for a Sacred Shard maybe. Okay, you round all that together, you throw in the energy, and you're right around probably just a few bucks under expected value. I don't like packs that are like right there where you buy it and you're kind of like, well, if I hit something good, it's worth it. If I don't, it's not. I don't like packs like that personally. I like stuff where even at chicken value, it's good. Like if you're opening something and all of the Ancient Shards you purchased end up being 3 stars, but you got 10 of them for $10 and you're a fairly new player and you got $10 got you 10 3-star chickens at a minimum, maybe a couple blues for fusions, then you can kind of talk yourself into feeling like, okay, well, I get it. But the problem with this pack is really this pack is a gamble. And the problem with this game is if you start doing the gamble packs, it never ends. Or you just either feel really great and you get a dopamine high, then you're going to want to spend more money, or you're going to feel really bad because that $30 basically went down the drain, and then it's going to ruin your gameplay experience. It's going to make you feel bad for the rest of the game about spending that money, and every time you see that character, it's going to kind of bum you out. So personally, I don't like these packs because I don't think that the gambling atmosphere type of packs are worth it. In contrast, I do actually like these type of packs, which are kind of a variety of just resources. See, this is $3. You get an Ancient Shard, which is $1. You get Clan Boss Key, an Energy Refill, Arena Refill, 5 potions, 30k silver, and a boost. You get a little bit of Arena, 1 more energy. It's an okay deal. If you want to play a little bit more, $3, whatever. All right, you can buy that one. That one's a little bit better. I would rather spend $3 on that, for 10 days straight than I would buy this one here for $30 because of the reasons previously mentioned. Now we can move on to something like this, which is the Divine Critical Rate set. I don't think in this game buying gear that is not 6-star speed set is ever worth it. In my personal opinion, the 6-star speed set is only worth it if you're a well, and that is maybe the only one other than Divine Speed Set, and that's for arena purposes really only. I don't think buying gear is something you should get in the habit of doing. I have purchased lots of gear, so I know from experience. There's many videos of mine you can find on this channel of me purchasing like 5 to 10 gear packs at a time. I've spent probably $1,000 on gear alone, and I've got maybe, I can probably count on one hand pieces of gear that I'm really excited about from that. So you do the math and tell me if you think that's worth it. Personally, I don't think it is, and for that reason, I would discourage these ones. The only gear packs I've seen that I really liked were occasionally I've seen them do, it was like 4 pieces for, it was 4 pieces, and it gave you like 450 gems and some energy, and I think even some silver too, and it was like life steal, and you could buy 7 of them, and it was 5-star pieces of gear. I would buy one of those right when you start the game. And the only reason is you put it on your main character, you have a decent lifesteal set from the beginning, and you can put another lifesteal set at somebody else from the one you get through the game. And then you're Gucci for a little bit, and it saves you a ton of time. That's the only really time I would recommend these gear purchases. Other than that, they're really not worth it, okay? This one's actually kind of interesting because you get 400 energy, 1.2 million silver, which is like 1 piece of gear to 16, maybe if you get lucky. And then the chickens. Now, in the beginning of the game, rank 5 chickens are probably the worst feeling in the world to try to grind. I can tell you from experience, both on multiple free-to-play accounts as well as pay-to-play account, rank 5 chickens feel really bad to get right in the beginning when you're trying to level your character your first 6-star. So in the beginning of this game, this might be a good pack. Is it worth it, the $15 for what you get? No. In my opinion, no. I don't think that I like buying arena refills in silver, okay? Because energy itself is better to buy because you get silver and something else out of it. So I would probably prefer the way around for one of the energy packs and buy one of those. But the thing is, though, to be honest, the 2 rank 5 chickens are pretty nice. You get 3 of the rank 4s, so you really need 1 more rank 4, and you basically are getting 3 rank 5 chickens. They're valuing their rank 5 chickens basically right around $5 each, maybe 4.5 once you value in kind of these refills and everything. I don't think the arena refills are worth that. If you're buying this and you need chickens, you're probably not in like the platinum tier. Yeah, I think this one would be a pass for me personally, okay? It's right on the borderline of maybe acceptable. And if it gives you all of the pieces that right now you need, like if you're pushing to go for some reason, or you're trying to do like a one-time push, or you just need some arena refills, and you need rank 5 chickens, then maybe. But even then, it's just not that exciting of a pack for me, okay? Now this one on the other hand is probably a buy. I mean, the Warrior Circle pack, it's 1,000 gems for $10 and you get 2 skill legendary books. Yeah, that's a buy. I think that's a buy all day. Legendary books for me are at least a couple bucks a pop at a minimum. And 1,000 gems, that's at least a $5, at least all day long. So for me, I think this is at a very, 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 very minimum value of like $9 at a minimum. Okay, and it's probably closer to like 12, maybe 13. So that one's probably going to be a buy for me if you're looking to spend money and you need the skill books, okay? But either way, even if you don't have a legendary character yet and you want a little bit of gems, this one might be a buy anyway. It's not terrible. Keep in mind also the rookie pack isn't bad. You get an ancient shard every day for $1. I do recommend getting that if you're trying to get maximum value when it comes to pulling characters. My cat's trying to drink my water. That's why I'm standing here weird. I'm fighting her. Go away. And I do understand it's 2 times chance for Sacred, but keep in mind, even during the 2 times chance, it's still only a 12% chance on a Sacred to pull a legendary. And then if you're trying to get a legendary you want, your odds are significantly worse than that. Personally, and just for me, I don't think Sacreds are ever something you really go for if you're spending money. So don't get suckered into buying those. And I mean, if you look here, it takes 12 summons without a legendary to get a 2% chance increase per shard. That's just terrible. If it was like 5 or something and then a 5% chance, it would make more sense because it's already like a 6% chance on base just to pull one. So why are we getting plus 2%? The odds for the pity are also horrible. So yeah, it's a trap. Sacreds are a trap personally. Almost all of my my legendaries came from ancients because they're just a better value, especially when you're buying in bulk. And believe it or not, this is actually kind of a crazy statistic. You might not believe me on this one, but 100% of my Void characters have come from Void shards. Thanks for watching this video, and you can catch me live right now as of the posting of this video. I am live every day at Reset to go over the new pack offers for you every day, as well as play Faction Wars for that day. I'm getting very close to Lydia. Come by and say hi. I would love to see you while I'm at work. Twitch.tv/DarthMicrotransaction, or you can check the description or the pinned comment, as well as please like the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next video.